giving up points. Not only do they come up with this interception, but if they take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Payne. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. Where the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result, some positive yards.
No gain on the play. Third down coming.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
First down and 10. Defense not pressing this time. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They keep him guessing with a run. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Powerful running into the secondary. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They look for out left complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Longhorns pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Gonna run it. It's low.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the ball is hauled in. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's low. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The shotgun handoff here. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is...
Touchdown, Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Throw to the running back in the flat. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. That completion makes it second and short. They keep him off balance with a run. Tackle, but first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Swung by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. And the quarterback dropping back. Blocked by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Return to run back. Sets up the next drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They'll try the ground game here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the aggressive call here by this offensive coordinator trying to throw the football on second inches, maybe catch the defense napping. The quarterback lost track of time in the pocket. Now it's a much friendlier third down for this defense.
That sack sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his target, and it's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. They get him down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return.
Will take over. First and 10.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw. It's Manning. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Stopped right there at the line, but no gain. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Can he get there on the ground? The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence and you can wear that defense down psychologically.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up the second down now. Empty set now. 5 wide. Dropping back. It's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. The one out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They'll run out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kurt, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you could just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
3rd down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He escapes the pocket. Okay, a scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught for the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the 1st.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Chewing clock with the running game. He shreds the tackle. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Past the 25. Solid gain there. Gets the ball out to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? First down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the ball. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 20.